Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Mookie Betts leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Kershaw fires. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. No outs, runner on second. And that one fouled off. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bogarts, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Vargas tosses to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now it's Manny Machado. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That's to third. Machado out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Grisham makes the grab, 1 down. Miguel Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Siggy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie.
In there for strike 1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Kershaw back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. On the ground right side. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is Jordan Walker. Swinging a foul straight back. Carpenter on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 0-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Grounder might be 2. Barnes to second, over to first, safe. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Peralta right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta, long run on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Barnes with a relay home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Double leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Up the middle, fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Mookie Betts. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
This one high in the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Smoked on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he beats the throw. He's safe. And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got. New inning getting started. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Barnes makes the grab on the run. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Peralta settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs with a runner at third. Just a slow ground ball this time, and he can't come up with it, but in time. Nice job to stay with it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Cartaya in position and makes the grab. 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Austin Nola. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Kim around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Peralta brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Out to short, Bogaerts. On the run, throw to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
On a line out towards center. Grisham puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and Betts is gone. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman. Machado out of the play. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ground ball right side. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. And that one hammered. Grisham raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is James Outman. Swings through that one. Peralta at second with 2 down. Lined into right. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers, a new arm into the game, the righty, Noah Syndergaard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 33.
In the air, left field. Out, drop steps, heads back on it. And a quick out, number 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Stepping in for San Diego. So now a pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Freeman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next pitch is popped up. Freeman makes the catch, inning over. 2 left. So remaining in the game defensively, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Cartaya batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. Rojas, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home.
Kim over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Now, Xander Bogaerts. Out there to center, Peralta on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double. Here's Machado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate? And that one ripped right center field. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 66th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So they turn things over to the righty, Daniel Hudson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Out towards left center. Peralta on the move to the right. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Peralta now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Austin Barnes. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. 2 outs, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Relay throw to third, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at third, 2 gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. The batter now, James Outman. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Darvish into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses. Ball 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it across, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Hudson back to work. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now Matt Carpenter. First pitch not close. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw into third. The tag out. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Nelson Cruz getting ready to hit. Cruz enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here's your 1. Ground ball up the middle. Barnes sends it to first, and there's 2 away. And now here is Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Outman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And forget it. He sends it out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Fires over to first. And they're down to their last out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance, and more importantly, his team got the win.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.